Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Reddit Reacts. This week is expectation versus reality. Last episode I did say it's been a year since I did these. It's actually been 2. It just flew past so quickly that I thought it had been 1 year. It was actually February 2020. But yeah, we are back. And let's just go top of the last year and go to the top 15. Let's get caught up, see what we missed out on. Luckily they're numbered on here instead of oddly satisfying doesn't have them numbered, which is slightly not satisfying, but it's fine. 15 best purchase ever.
Show me an item you bought that you were greatly disappointed in due to poor product description or false advertising. I'll go first.
False advertising is always the funniest.
Instagram, as one does, and I see this targeted ad for a Jaws bust I can hang on my wall. $40.
Not a bad,
of course
not a bad price for a Jaws bust.
Find. Add to cart, please. Now I should note
gonna
there
be
were no
really
specific
small.
measurements for the shark,
But
I saw the word large and I saw an apple next
that
to the
apple is
shark.
probably really far in the distance.
Applying the scientific method and being a graduate of kindergarten, I deduced that the shark will in fact be large.
Yep, it's a toy one.
Imagine my surprise. So I sent them an email and I said, "Hey guys, why'd you do that?" And here was their reply. "It's just that the lens is close. That's just a photography skill, so the effect of the shot looks bigger." In other words, haha Sam, we tricked you.
No, it's
why
like,
do you have
look
the
at
word
how
large
big
is there a smaller one than this?
huge phone is
and why is the apple there?
Compared to
Are you
this
saying it's the size of an
ordinary
apple?
controller. It's huge. That's what they did. The lies. The lies. You can also tell that is actually much closer than the apple as well. But when you're looking for it, you can tell. But if you're not looking for it, you just can't tell straight off the bat. Okay, number 14. My attempts at pigs in the mud bath. Okay, they look not too bad. I guess that's the professional one. And if I press next, I mean, they both look okay. I don't know what they don't look bad. I don't get. Maybe this is a expectation versus reality turned out good. I don't like those ones on the subreddit. That's not the point. Number 13. My husband ordered a hand-painted photo of us for an anniversary. It's humbling to say the least. That's the original. And then what did they do to... Okay, that's pretty bad. Is it on pottery? Is that just because that's the best the medium can get? I know it runs when it's fired, so... maybe that's just as good as it could get. And you just chose the wrong medium. Number 12. The cake I found on Pinterest versus the one my friend was able to make. So the original is a nice 2 with different cakes, and okay, this looks pretty cool. Looks pretty good. And the one their friend made was pretty good as well. Again, fine. Yeah, well done. It turned out how you expected it to turn out. That's what I'm here for. Number 11. Tried to copy this cake and I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Damn it. It's gonna be another one. Yeah, well done. Yeah, moving on. Number 10. I stabbed something a million times. Oh, you're doing the pin to... Okay. Well done. What's up with this subreddit? The last year has been mental. Everyone's lost the plot. Number 9. Thanks to this woman's Amazon review, I promptly removed this dress from my cart. Yeah, that's not the best placement. Not the same as the image. For placement of... would you say that's a flower burst of some kind? That's not the best place. Or it is the best place. Depends what you're going for, but not in her taste. Number 8. Paid many moolah for a pro hair artist to do my hair on my wedding day. Again, turned out basically the same. Maybe not the same. Maybe you've got less curls and it's less organized. But again, unless you put too much hairspray on, it looks like you're taking a picture outside and they're inside. But that is basically spot on for what you could expect from that. So again, moving on to number 7. Mosso. Billionaires in movies. Billionaires in real life. Well, yeah, because not many people are billionaires at the age of 24 you usually take a couple of years to get to a billionaire, and there's a lot of stress that comes along with it. So in real life, yes, if you want to be a billionaire, you're not going to be a young man. Number 6, the recipe and the result is pretty spot on. Okay. Number 5, spike. Sleeping in the grass, expectation, reality. Yes, there's always something stabbing you. There's always a certain blade of grass that's stabbing you, or there's a plant that's there that's spiky or has a really hard stem. It's always stabbing you somewhere. Number 4, the amount of carrots included in my subscription meal kit. They're kind of taking liberties with the amount of carrots they give you there. Maybe this could be the same thing again. Where it's further away, they actually cut the carrots up smaller. Use a really, really small little frying pan. So it could be a trick of the camera again. But that's definitely not what they gave you. Definitely not. Number 3, found on Twitter. What I ordered versus what I got. Well, one is actually made from wood, and they've naturally filled in the crack with epoxy, like everyone is doing in any maker YouTube channels. Everyone has that. And then what they gave you is they just spilt some acrylic down the table. Oops. Number 2, way to go Applebees, not my post. So someone else posted it. So I ordered a southwestern steak salad at Applebees tonight, and this was the outcome. I understand the food isn't always going to look like the pictures, but yeah, there's a lot of salad on the left, and the salad on the right is pitiful. And the meat doesn't look the same. It looks completely different. Where are the limes on the one on the right? There are none. And they've added some kind of sour cream and chive kind of thing. But even that's been swapped out. But yeah, it's completely different. Yeah, I would immediately be sus of everything else in their item on their menu if I got that. And the top post of the last year of expectation versus reality, which has been half it turning out okay and spot on. So let's just see how the top post goes. Number 1, my son turned 1 yesterday. This was the topper to his space themed cake. He just got a troll face on. So that's what they wanted on the left and what they got on the right. Man, that is nothing alike. Everything is an off color, different design, completely different face. That's everyone before lockdown and after lockdown. That's what that is. That's a before and after picture. Okay, that's been the last year on expectation versus reality. I will see you guys in the next Reddit video. If you've got any comments down below about what you thought about some of these, put that down. And also, if you have any recommendations about what subreddits you want me to do, put them down there as well. And I will likely take a look at them. And if they seem on brand and not in any way sus, but I will have a look and do an episode on them. I will see you next week, guys. Bye.